You came back home after spending a whole day running through the city. You're tired as hell, your feet hurt, and your back is crying for the bed. Damn, what a lame day. You make sound of exhaling and groaning at the same time as you fell face flat on your couch. It welcomes you like an old friend. It's soft and smells of your cat. Well, whatever. I just can't make it to the shower. Yeah, better take a shower. I need shower. Suddenly, your jeans pocket vibrates. You groan in frustration. Who's calling me this damn late? You reach for your phone and look at the screen. You roll on your back and sigh into your phone. Yeah? Your voice sounds weak and dumb. You know that. What's with you? You sound like a 100-year-old granny. Ugh. I ran my shit through the whole city and none of those charlatans helped me with the damn lamp. You sighed deeply and closed your eyes. Oh, was it that bad? After just one look, they all refused to even pick it up, not to mention checking the cost. Did you go see the guy I told you about? My dad said he's the best antique appraiser in the city. Yeah, when he saw the lamp, his eyes almost fell out of his head. And he refused to even touch it. All I've got was advice to put this damn thing away and never touch it again. Weird. Well, if you think you can make money from selling this shit, then I think it's best we find another appraiser. Thanks, Fred. Well, gotta go. Need a shower. I think I smell like an antique myself. Ew, go. I'll message you later. Bye. You turn to your side, still thinking about the shower, when suddenly you hear a crash sound from the kitchen. Oh, what now? Then you hear something fall off the table with a thud, and then meowing. Poseidon! More intense meowing. You rascal! Stop it! I'll feed you in 5... Clearly not inspired by this idea, Poseidon takes off and jumps straight at you. Freaking Oh god, that does look like a Poseidon to me. God, it's giving wet cat energy. Your tummy wasn't ready for this. You tightly hug your fluffy bastard and get up. He keeps meowing. Alright, I'm coming. Jeez. After you deal with feeding Poseidon, you come back to the living room and sit back on the couch. You lazily stretch your tired body when you notice a lamp sticking out from your bag. You angrily point a finger at it. You made me sweat today and for nothing! Ugh! You take it out of the bag and start to examine it. It's old, with beautiful ornaments, and pretty dusty too. What's even wrong with you? Damn, I should have cleaned you at least before showing someone. You take out some wet wipes and start cleaning the lamp a bit. The side you wiped now looks more shinier. Not bad. Yeah, definitely should have. But suddenly, you feel a vibration coming from the lamp. In a second, it takes off and hangs in the air in front of you. What the hell? You whisper. What in the actual hell? You say much louder. At the same time, the lamp falls to the floor and purple smoke begins to come out of it. Poseidon hisses somewhere in the corner. Within a few seconds, something is hovering over you. Something strange, and this something has no legs, but it has a beard. Your mouth open and your eyes are two huge plates. I didn't even ask for this! Few seconds pass, or minutes. You don't know. Then it speaks. The voice is deep, otherworldly, and kind of echoes from the walls. Welcome, traveler. You have an honor to speak with the great me, Travis Genie, Travis of the Lamp. It theatrically bows. You watch the newly appeared entity and the way it's full of itself and how it flexes? Oh my god, I'm definitely using you for the thumbnail. I am definitely using your 8 packs as part of my thumbnail. God damn. Don't be shy, my humble guest. I am here to fulfill your 3 wishes, no less, no more. You look around your room, try to search for your sanity, but lo and behold, a voice rings again. I see that you are in awe, my friend. I understand. To comprehend someone such as myself, you need to go beyond your mortal imagination. You look at it again, but now with a scrutinizing look on your face. You hear your cat keep hissing at this being. No wonder why. Bro needs a shirt. This is my place? Excuse me? The entity smiles brightly, obviously ignorant to the place around. I said, this is my place. You are the guest here. It gazes at you for a few long seconds and then looks around. You barely keep your smile when you see how puzzled it becomes. Wait. What is this place? Where am I? The question isn't directed at you, but more at the space around you. While uninvited guest is frustrated, you have a minute to take a better look at it. The entity resembles a man, a handsome, muscular man with... God, like, does the developer need to oil up the genie? Like, question! Where's all the oil coming from? Oh, wait, it's a lab. It's an oil lab. Of course he will be oiled up. And you're pretty sure he's aware of his looks. No legs, but a smoke instead coming from the nose of the lamp. That's not the only thing coming from the lamp. Wait, is what he said really true? No way that's true. A genie? How? The guest seems to come to his senses and turns his head to you. Bright smile adorns his purple face. Well, this changes nothing between you and me. He flexes again? What do you mean by that? Your 3 wishes. You pause for a second, try to proceed with all of this information. Are you really a genie? He seems surprised, but only for a moment. Sure I am. Isn't my appearance a direct proof to you, my humble friend? Sure it is, my absolutely not humble friend. But you only keep staring at him, and his body, clearly not human, and he sees that. And flexes again. Oh, I still don't know your name. How can I address you, my friend? Right, how rude of me. You try to make it sound natural and friendly, but your gaze still runs around his body, involuntarily. He keeps smiling at you, enigmatically. I hope he flexes again so I can get a better look at his honkers. So... Oh, right. I'm... Oh my god, I need to type my name. Lion. Why is it like, the pink is like clashing with the freaking background. I'm Lion. Fancy to meet you, Lion. He bows again, but more naturally. Suddenly, you say something strange. May I leave you for 10 minutes? I need to take a shower. A really, really cold shower. Like God. You smile a bit shyly. You don't know why. The genie smiles at you and waves his hand slightly dismissively. Of course. Suit yourself. It's your abode, after all. Suit myself? You feel your face redden with anger. Yeah, I'd offer you a drink, but I'm sure genies don't drink tea or coffee or anything. Well, I mean, you could offer him some masala chai. Don't bother my lovely friend. I'm in no need of drinks or food. Feel free to do your shower thing. Lovely friend, feel free. Just one thing. Do you mind if I look around? I want to examine the place where I'll live for a while. He smiles charmingly at you. What he's asking is not a request. It's a statement. He will do it regardless of your answer. Oh, wait, live for a while. I don't know what you mean, but yeah, suit yourself, whatever. Live for a while? Of course, I do need to live somewhere until I fulfill your 3 wishes. You're staring at him with surprise. He stares back. You decide not to dwell on this topic for now and simply go for the shower. You check up beside him before you lock yourself in the bathroom. When you're done, you feel much better. You smile at your reflection sadly and then sigh. This could be true, can't it? Genie's aren't real. Probably fell asleep on the couch. That's how tired I was. Then you smile at your reflection more encouragingly. Well, if this is a dream, then I can do whatever I want, and I'm not gonna let this genie man boss me around. You leave the bathroom in high spirit and clean clothes. However, you could only dream of a peaceful evening. You hear strange sounds from the kitchen. Poseidon, I just fed you. What are you? Then you found the source of the noise. The genie hovers low above the floor and holds an open package of cat treats while Poseidon helps himself. You stare at him for a few seconds. I just fed him. You give the genie a meaningful stare, and then you point at Poseidon. And you traitor. Now you eat from someone's hands? Hey, I'm not just someone. I'm the greatest genie in the world. I can move mountains and create unicorns. I can make you the ruler of the world and make all your wishes come true. I can. Oh, you said I have only 3 wishes. Yes, I misspoke. And your beast was clearly hungry. Why would you think that? How can you even touch something? I mean, you can hold things? Can you hold me? Can you hold my... Can you? Well, he was hissing at me nonstop, and yes, I can. I'ma take that as a hell yeah. You slowly inhale and then exhale. All right, he's clearly full now. Let's go back to the living room. Travis follows you obediently and Poseidon too, but you're not sure of who he follows. You glance at your cat worriedly. Lion, sweetheart, what's wrong? You smile at how his voice slightly trembles. Have you never seen a cat before? You ask as you slowly and comfortably settle on the couch. Of course I have! It's just, this one is clearly underestimating me. Oh, is the all-powerful genie afraid of a small, fluffy kitten? He's just afraid of you and maybe for me. Leave him alone, would you? I'm gonna tease the genie. I think it'll be a fun idea to tease the genie. Yeah. Is the all-powerful genie afraid of a small, fluffy kitten? Are you mocking me? Maybe. Maybe not. You throw him a disarming smile and his eyes narrow. You had no idea you could smile like that. The genie turns his whole body to you, forgetting about Poseidon and his hissing. He slowly floats towards you. Well, shall we talk about your wishes, my lovely friend? Lovely friend again. He towers over you, like some kind of judge waiting for your answer. It's kinda... ha. Am I weird for even thinking about him that way? After all, why not? This is my dream. You cough slightly and try to focus. Why the rush? Honestly, I'm tired after running my ass through the whole city in an attempt to find out how much you cost. He stares at you. How much it cost? I mean, the lamp. Your lamp. Why am I even bothering to explain this to him? This is obviously a dream, right? Right? You wanted to sell me. Me! He gives you a look full of sadness and something else you couldn't define. That just looks like the look of disappointment. Why do you feel so guilty after this? Look, I found you in my grand's old house. She probably had this lamp for eternity, and I need money. Who doesn't? The genie suddenly perks up and gives you the most charming smile. Is that your first wish? What? No! No! He drops a smile and looks away. You hear meowing, and Poseidon jumps on your lap. He looks calm. Is it really that easy to buy you with a cat treat? No more hissing? You pat your cat, and he's starting to purr. Few moments pass. You are now lost in your thoughts under the influence of fatigue, and you do not notice how Travis is watching you. Then you hear his voice. You really do look awful. I'd say like shit, but it will probably offend you, so I won't say it. You shoot him a stern look. I have an idea. Why don't we go to bed now, and tomorrow we'll talk everything through, He smiles again. Of course he smiles. Oh, man, yeah, I'm gonna go with why not, but keep in mind that Poseidon only pretends to be a friend. The genie laughs, and you smile at him. You don't know why you're smiling. This whole situation is a one funny disaster. It's a dream, so why not? You lazily get up from the couch and head to your bedroom. The genie follows you. Let's hope you at least get some sleep. Congratulations, you got ending 1? That was barely an ending. So apparently the game runs off on like some sort of affection system. So like I'm going to go with the Terabad ending, and for this, like for the first question, I'm gonna go with whatever. All right. Okay, you check up Poseidon before you lock yourself in the bathroom. Let's skip right through. Let's see. Oh, it's the all-powerful genie. This gets us an affection point. He's just afraid of you, and maybe for me, leave him alone. I'll leave him alone, would ya? The genie shoots you an irritated stare and then lazily asks, do you think I possess any threat to you or your beast? I don't know. Are you? No. He slowly floats towards you. Well, shall we ask about your wishes, my lovely friend? Lovely friend again? He towers over you like some kind of a judge waiting for your answer. It's kinda... I'm not gonna go with fascinating or hot. These two, like, will give us an affection point, so I'm gonna go with it's weird. It's weird. I need more information. This is all very strange. You cough slightly and try to focus. So, why the rush? I'm gonna skip through, and you're sleeping on the couch. Are you sure? I could, let's say, give you a healthy sleep. Yeah, and how? Is this your first wish? No, I'm off to sleep. See you tomorrow, and stay on the couch all night. You lazily get up from the couch and head to your bedroom. The genie stays on the couch, feeling frustrated and a bit sad. Congratulations, we got ending 3. Yeah, now we're gonna go for like ending 2, and for this we need to get exactly 1 affection point, so we can't... We can only give 1 right answer here, so I'm gonna like screw up the first one. So like, what? Live for a while? Of course, I do need to live somewhere until I fulfill your 3 wishes. You start him with surprise. Wait, did I already go through this line? I forgot. Let's skip through. He's just afraid of you and maybe for me. Am I possessing any threat to you? For a moment, he forgets about the cat and smiles at you charmingly. I don't know. Are you? No, of course no. He slowly floats towards you. Well, shall we talk about your wishes, my lovely friend? No. I find you unnervingly fascinating. Am I admiring him? After all, why not? This is my dream. You cough slightly and try to focus, skipping right through. Are you out of your goddamn mind? You look at him in slight surprise, furrowing your eyebrows. If you're so unhappy with my idea, I could take the couch. Yes, you will. Is this your first wish? No, I'm off to sleep. See you tomorrow, and stay on the couch all night. You lazily get up from the couch and head to the bedroom. The genie stays on the couch, feeling excited about tomorrow. Congratulations, we got ending 2. And we don't even get to smash the genie! The oiled up up genie? You telling me I can't smooch the oiled up genie? Why not? Anyway, that was Travis of the Lab. That was an interesting experience. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And this was actually made for like a game jam where you're specifically not supposed to come up with a game with like anime graphics, and I think they hit the spot. Honestly, like, I want to touch the oiled up genie. I want to feel the oiled up genie, and knowing that he can grasp onto things gives me an idea. Do you think he'll give me a wisp job? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, and as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.